ChatGPT recently released their new GPT-5 agent, and it is insane for salespeople. So it can do deep research, it can write cold emails, and it can literally handle about 90% of sales tasks that you probably do every single day. So in this video, I'm gonna break down the 2 most important sales tasks that you can delegate to GPT-5 agent to grow your business and generate more sales. So drop this video a thumbs up and let's get right into it. So the first thing that GPT-5 can do is prioritize your leads. So if you want to do outreach, if you want to start signing clients, instead of just starting with a random list of companies, what you can do with ChatGPT is you can paste in 10 domains that you would like to work with, just 10 companies, and then you give GPT a description of your most qualified leads. So I call this ideal customer situation. Think of ideal customer situation like your ICP, which is a normal term, but made actionable. So for example, your ideal client profile might be, you might target SEO agencies in the US. That's your ideal client profile. With ideal client situation, that goes a couple layers deeper. It could be, you target SEO agencies in the US who also offer Google ads, and they have a couple case studies on their website. Because maybe, for example, if they have case studies on their website and they offer Google ads, maybe that's a more qualified lead for your SEO company. Again, that's just an example, but just ask yourself, like, what makes a lead more qualified than another lead? Like, what would the best fit lead do just based off of public data? And then once ChatGPT has that context of how you define a qualified lead and how you define your ideal customer situation, you simply ask ChatGPT to score and rank your list for you so that your best fit leads are rising to the top. That way, if you do want to do outreach, you start with the best leads first. The second task that I recommend giving to ChatGPT-5 is what I call problem sniffing. So every sales call that your company takes has these hidden signals about what your market actually struggles with. And normally it's hard to capture these insights from your sales calls and actually organize that feedback into actionable insights. But if you feed ChatGPT-5 agent your call transcripts, what it can do is it's going to identify the most common pain points that your buyers are facing. And it's going to give you an actionable report, which you can give to your salespeople so they can, improve their mistakes. And what you can also do is you can take these insights and you can push them to your outreach. So for example, is you can test new scripts and new offers that directly solve the problems that your customers say on the sales call. This way, when you're doing outreach and you're sometimes assuming a problem that they have, instead of you doing that, it kind of flips the script. So instead of your outreach having the frame of like, hey, we're guessing that you have this problem, you're saying, like, we know exactly what issues the market is dealing with right now. You're probably dealing with the same thing. Here's how we can help you solve that. And this strategy is absolutely gold, because you're doing outreach. Again, you're not guessing. You're using their exact insights because they're the market, and then you're reaching out to other people in the market with probably the same exact thing that is in their head. So the first task that ChatGPT-5 agent can do for you is prioritizing your best fit leads. The second is problem sniffing. You're essentially just sniffing out your market's biggest problems based off of the call transcripts with your past customers and your current customers. And if you master just these 2 things, you will be ahead of 99% of sales teams who are still doing all of this stuff manually, or they're just not doing it at all. And by the way, if you want to see me do a step-by-step demo of both of these tasks, check out the Loom video bonus linked in the comments below. It's a bonus video where I just walk you through everything. Thanks so much for watching. Drop this video a like, hit subscribe if you found this useful, and I recommend watching this video next.